There's an article that came out of North Korea state media, which I know is like saying there's an article that came out of Satan's asshole after he had diarrhea. But the article is quite possibly the most racist thing in human history. Like I said before the break, this shit makes Cliven Bundy look like a civil rights leader. So Matt Wilstein at Mediaite writes, quote, "Most articles published by North Korea's state-run news agency are translated into English, but not this one. This week, blogger Josh Stanton uncovered a racist screed posted on May 2nd by the Korea Central News Agency that uses a wide variety of viciously racist terms to describe President Barack Obama." So here are some of the lines from that piece. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Quote, "It's certain that Obama has slipped out of the body of a monkey, and he should live as a monkey in an African natural zoo licking the breadcrumbs thrown by spectators. He is a crossbreed, which is unclear blood, and he still has the figure of monkey while the human race has evolved through millions of years." Damn, man. Look, it's hard to get me to be like uber patriotic and like defend America 100% like it's my son or something. But I'm about to do that right now. I mean, North Korea's gonna talk shit. Look, we have many problems. That's a given. But compared to North Korea, we are positively utopian. Now, supposedly, a milder version of the same article was translated into English by the North Korean media. This one calling Obama a, quote, wicked black monkey. So as you can see, it's softer. He's just a wicked black monkey. So, look, here's the thing. Why am I even bothering to talk about this? Because we all know that North Korea is crazy, right? Well, the reason why I brought it up is because of this one gigantic chunk of irony that I couldn't get out of my head that I think it's worth mentioning. North Korea, if you really think about it, is the last country on Earth that functions most like a bunch of fucking monkeys. I mean that. I'm not just saying that as like a put down and like, oh, let's go after them and fuck them and just like being disrespectful. No, think about it seriously. North Korea it's like a state religion. Like you have Kim Jong-un is a godly figure before it was Kim Jong-il. And this whole family has been passed down. They're viewed as only semi-human, all the propaganda that comes out of there. And it's like, oh, he shot a 20 for 18 holes of golf or whatever it was. This was about Kim Jong-il. I mean, they just, all stuff that's totally shamelessly made up. And he cures diseases and does all these things. And that mentality and that kind of system where there's no education, it's all propaganda, your whole life is just you have to do exactly what the dear leader says, and the entire country is starving, there's nothing but poverty, you don't even have fucking electricity, okay? But meanwhile, this parody of a human being that's the king, that's the leader, that's the dictator, he's got everything he's ever wanted. You know, they import a tremendous amount of Hennessy, they have these movie theaters, they have the internet, meanwhile, it's banned in the rest of the country. He kills his uncle because his uncle dared to disagree with him on certain things. And why is that exactly like monkeys? It's a system known as dominance hierarchy, where you have the person with the guns and the might, they are the strongest one. They are the leader. Let's all fall in line and just do exactly what they say and not question it. And let's tell stories about how great the leader is and all this stuff. A system where you have a central leader who rules like an idiot and who is an idiot and he's no better than anybody else, but he has this grasp on the population because he's vicious, because he's brutal, okay? That's like a fucking monkey. That's like monkeys. That kind of a system is very, very primitive, okay? Say what you want. I mean, the great Winston Churchill quote about democracy, it's the worst form of government except all others. Say what you want about America And there's a lot to say. Say what you want about Europe and all the other modern industrial nations, Australia. I mean, we go down the list, Canada. We all have our problems. We all have our faults. But we're not fucking North Korea. We are a lot more evolved, right, and advanced. But meanwhile, what's he saying? Oh, look at these Americans and look at Obama. He's like a monkey. He's not evolved. He's not advanced. Says the person with the most brutal, repressive, grotesque, idiotic government on planet Earth. Like, the reason why I find this story amazing is that you're guilty of everything that you're saying about Obama. Like, you're the one that's acting like a monkey. You're the one that's like, and by the way, literally, people from North Korea, because they're malnourished, they're shorter than people from South Korea and from the industrialized world. They're shorter, they have smaller bone structures. So they're literally de-evolved. But he's going to write an article, and in North Korea, they're going to talk, oh, yeah, Obama, he's de-evolved. He's like an ape. He's like a monkey. You're like that. God, they're so stupid it hurts, man. They're the hermit kingdom.